In the quiet embrace of the evening, Lanyero sat alone, her heart heavy with a secret she could no longer bear. She had fallen deeply in love, but her love was not simple. It was forbidden, and it consumed her every thought. The man who had captured her heart was not hers to love, for he was bound by marriage to another, and he came from a different tribe, a fact that made their love even more complicated. Lanyero's heart was in turmoil. She knew the love she held for this man was wrong, yet it was so powerful that it overshadowed all reason. Her love was a secret she had kept hidden, but it had grown too heavy to carry alone. As Lanyero sat, lost, deep in thought, her grandmother walked in. Her grandmother was a woman who had seen so much of life, and she could sense the unease in Lanyero. She knew that look in her daughter's eyes. She knew that all was not well. She lovingly asked Lanyero what was wrong, and Lanyero, trusting that her grandmother would give her the best advice, poured out her heart to her and told her about how she was in love with a married man. Not only was he married, but he was from another tribe. Grandmother was immediately taken back to her youth. You see, many years ago, in the prime of her youth, grandmother had met a man who had changed her life forever. He was a handsome, well-rounded young man from a different tribe, full of charm and wit, whose every word felt like poetry. To her, he was perfect, the embodiment of everything she had ever dreamed of in a partner. Their connection was instant, their chemistry undeniable. As their love blossomed, so too did the shadows that surrounded it. What she did not know at first was that this man, the man who had captured her heart, was already promised to another. He was married, bound by the traditions of his family, and the fact that he was from another tribe only deepened the divide. When the truth finally surfaced, it shattered her world. But by then, it was too late. Love had already taken root, and she was trapped in a web of passion and deceit. Their love was forbidden, a dangerous secret they both carried with them. Her family, deeply rooted in their own traditions, disapproved of the match, further complicating their already impossible love. What began as a beautiful love story soon turned into a tale of heartache. The man she loved sought refuge in her arms, away from the life he felt trapped in. But their love, once a source of joy, became a burden. It was a love lived in the shadows, haunted by guilt and fear, and the disapproval of those closest to her. Despite the turmoil, she held on to hope, a fragile hope that their love could survive the storm. But deep down, she knew that some loves are destined to bring only sorrow. As the days passed, the weight of the secret grew heavier, until it became too much to bear. There was a moment, a brief moment, when she believed they could defy the odds. He had given her a ring, a token of his love, a promise of a future together. But life can be cruel. Without warning, he disappeared, leaving her with nothing but memories and a heart full of unanswered questions. Time, as it often does, began to heal her wounds. She found another, a man who showed her what love truly meant. A love not born out of secrecy and guilt, but out of trust, respect, and mutual understanding. With him, she slowly rebuilt her life, leaving behind the shadows of her past. As the years passed, the memories of her past began to fade, replaced by the enduring love of her family. The lessons she learned, the pain she endured, all shaped her into the woman she is today. A woman who knows that while love is powerful, it must be guided by wisdom and compassion. Lanyero listened intently to her grandmother's story. She had a lot to think about. And so, grandmother's story became a lesson for Lanyero, a reminder that the choices we make in love define the paths of our life. Love can lift us up, but it can also lead us down dangerous roads. Grandmother's tale was a call to choose wisely, to seek a love that uplifts rather than destroys, and to remember that in love, as in life, forgiveness is the key to finding peace. Thank you for listening. What do you think about Lanyero? Do you think she's going to listen to her grandmother and let go of this love? Have you ever faced a situation where love conflicted with tradition or family expectations? And how did you handle it? Please share your thoughts and comments below. Before you go, I'd like to share some fun facts with you. Lanyero is a beautiful name given to a girl whose parents, especially the mother, are jolly and who live with everyone in harmony. And the name Lanyero comes from the Acholi people. The Acholi people are a Nilotic ethnic group of Luo people who are found in southern Sudan and northern Uganda. The Acholi people of northern Uganda have a rich and diverse cultural heritage, and this is expressed through their variety of dances and music genre, which has been passed down from generation to generation. The Acholi are also renowned for their oral epics. They told long narrative poems that they used to teach the younger children about their history and their heroes. The Acholi are a peaceful and proud people, and they were known for being fierce warriors when it came to defending their land and their people. Unfortunately, their land has gone through lots of suffering through war.
Thank you for watching. Please share, like and subscribe for more entertaining and compelling stories. Hit the notification bell to know when we have another upload. See you soon.